Good afternoon and welcome back to King Lanes. We're here for the Junior Masters 2008 edition, and this is the championship match between Jeremy Cullion and Jeremy Huff. And finishing this tournament out with me will be Paul Brown, the assistant tournament director. So, Paul, what do you think of the matches so far?
So far, they've gone really well. The bowlers seem to be really relaxed with the lights, doing really well up on the lane. So, Jeremy's a former winner, so he's been in this position before. So we'll see what he does in this match.
Okay, we're going to get the handshake out of the way. You're going to shake hands, wish each other luck, and go at it on the lanes. Now, what you're going to see this match with Jeremy Cullion is he's got a 120 average. Just started bowling this year, I believe. His ball's a little heavy for him, but that's okay because it allows him to just get the ball rolling, and the oil is so heavy out there it's going to keep it right on line.
Threw that one really good. Good shot.
Good shot.
That's the way you want to start the match.
Now, Jeremy Huff just came through a very emotional match, so he's got to keep his emotions in check here and just take a deep breath and make good shots right out of the gate. Oh, we got that way wide. Okay, as bad as he threw that ball, 8 is a very good count.
Should be a very easy spare for him.
Oh.
Barely held on. Scaring me up here in this booth.
I think the key to Jeremy Huff winning this tournament today is to bowl his game, not get caught up in the handicap, and not to watch the other Jeremy bowl.
That's kind of what the rest of the tournament's been based on, is a lot of the people basing a lot on the handicap, and if they bowl their game, then the handicap really doesn't even come into play.
Right. Okay, Jeremy played this from the corner.
He got the spare, though.
It's an incredible spare. Normally on a spare on the right side of the lane, you want to move left, go cross lane, open your hand up, and throw the ball straight. Coming from the corner like that, you have a tendency to chop it or to hook it by it.
Now, in our first match today, we didn't see a lot of marks, spares, strikes, either one, but in the last few matches we have, so hopefully this match will continue with all those positive marks.
I think Jeremy Cullion's going to have a little trouble with getting the ball to finish on the right lane. The right lane seems to be a lot oilier.
Is that better?
Okay, you got two. Oh, okay. When you leave a spare like that, for the average bowler and the better bowler, when you leave a split that's very hard to pick up, where your chances are you're not going to pick it up, the best thing to do, especially on a strike, is to get two. Get as many of the pins as you can get, because a strike is 10 plus the next 2 balls. Well, it's got to get up. Okay, Jeremy Cullion is definitely new to the tournament bowling scene. This is probably the first tournament he's ever bowled in.
Correct.
And to be bowling in the lights and all the people and the cameras, and he's got to be very nervous right now.
And he is only 12 years old, so there's a big spare for him right there to get back into the match. As long as he stays with the spares, he'll be fine.
That's going to be a good shot there. With Jeremy Huff, if you just watch his plant at the end of his approach, when he plants to come straight up through the ball, every ball will be in the pocket. It's when he falls off balance or is leaning too far forward, he has a tendency to pitch it to the right.
It's a big double. Jeremy Huff does tend to throw a lot of strikes, so that does help out with the end scoring, obviously. Oh, it's going to be close.
Very good shot.
I would like to mention a few of our sponsors in our tournament today. The sponsors that we have, Beer Barrel, they run a golf outing for us and donate some prize money for our scholarship money, and that is basically what these guys are bowling in for today. Another big double right there for Jeremy Cullion. Beer Barrel, like I said, they run this golf outing. We have $200 scholarship money to the winner and $100 to the second place finisher of today's tournament. He just left one there. It should be another easy spare for him, but once again, he's got to keep those marks rolling.
Well, Jeremy is very frustrated, I think, today by the heavy amount of oil in the middle of the lane. He's used to throwing that big bender, throwing it out together, watching it come back, and the oil will not allow him to do that on this pair. So he's basically playing a shot right now that he doesn't like to play, but sometimes in bowling you have to do what the lanes dictate you do. Well, he really hit that ball. Good shot.
Back to our sponsors, King Lanes, Luray Lanes, they both sponsor our tournament every year. We also have Donati's Pizza. We have Buffalo Wild Wings. We have Donato's Pizza. Wow, 3-bagger for Jeremy Collian.
Okay, Jeremy Cullian's got a 3-bagger. That's huge in a match. You know, yes, he gets a lot of handicap, but you know what? He's making shots right now.
Correct.
Did that ball hard?
That's another good shot. Good pin count there for that 3-bagger.
Okay, it's got a walk over there. Jeremy Cullian has a very good spare game for a 120 average bowler. He plays the lanes right, he moves right where the dry is and allows the ball to hook. And most of your low average bowlers, you don't see them playing the shots properly, but he's done a good job.
That is one of the things that we've noticed about his game throughout this tournament. Wow.
Jeremy Huff just got a huge break there. He got the ball wide. He looked like he moved right on the approach, but he also moved his target right. And there's a lot of oil out there. Broke up the sleeper.
It's a very sloppy strike, but he looks good up on the board as a double.
Oh, he pulled that one badly. Oh, my lush. Again, Jeremy's body language dictates where the ball's going to go. If you watch that shot again, he lifted up, he pulled out of the shot. Everything was bad, but he was still in the pocket.
Got a very good break there, only getting, with a 9 count.
So instead of getting upset about the bad shot, he should be happy that he got 9 there. Take his time, pick this up, and move on to the next frame.
Good spare.
Like I said earlier, Jeremy's biggest enemy is Jeremy. He's so competitive with himself, and when he makes bad shots, he gets upset, which we all do, but you have to grow as a bowler and learn how to use that energy and make it positive energy. Jeremy Cullian's throwing the ball great. Both bowlers are on a 200 pace right now.
Which after you add in the handicap, that's a humongous game for Jeremy Collian.
Yeah, the key to Jeremy Huff winning this match, this game and the match, is to get ahead and then put the pressure on Jeremy Cullian, but Jeremy Cullian's answered right back.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to put the pressure on when the guy's answering everything you're doing.
And again, when Jeremy Cullian throws the ball and he doesn't hit where he really wants to hit, he's getting 9, leaving easy spares. And that's what bowling's all about. Play the lanes where if you make a mistake, you're still going to be in the pocket. He
hasn't really thrown a lot of balls that put himself in a lot of trouble today, so once again, spare shooting for him is key. And that's, once again, how it's been through the whole tournament.
Another thing I like about the tournament is the sportsmanship. The guys giving each other 5 when they come off the approaches. That's good to see. They want everybody to bowl good. They want to win, but they want to win because they bowl better than their opponent. Every year I'm just amazed at the people that come out and watch, the support of the sponsors every year. We just go and tell them, hey, the tournament's coming up, and they're right there to help us out. And I just want to thank the sponsors tremendously because they make it easy for us to come out and do what we do. Oh, yes. He dropped it. Oh. That was a huge mistake there by Jeremy Huff. 10th frame, he really needed to make a good shot there. Finish strong, set up for the next game, but he's a count 2 here. Oh.
Got one of those. 202, which is still a good game, but it's not going to keep him in the match right now. Jeremy Cullen coming for his 10th frame. He can really
got that
finish
one
strong
real
here.
wide. Oh, no.
Throws it in the gutter.
That split's even bigger now by Jeremy Huff. Mr. Cullen threw a gutter ball there, and that is on a spare, so that cost him 10 pins on top of a spare, and that could be crucial here at the end of the match. Got to regroup here and make a good shot. That's a pretty good shot. Okay, at the end of match, game number 1, we have Jeremy Huff 202. Jeremy Cullen with his handicap has a 237, so he enjoys a 35-pin lead going into the second game. You know, Jeremy Huff has to take a breath here, regroup, say, hey, I've shot 300 before, I've shot 700 before, I'm capable of shooting a 250.
And once again, he definitely has been in the spotlight before with winning this tournament, so he knows what the pressure's all about. He just has to calm down here a little bit and start throwing some better shots.
Being here before, though, could also work against him because it could, you know, he expects to win. He expects to do well in the tournament. And if it's not going his way, this is going to be close.
Oh.
All right, you got one.
Didn't get it over far enough there.
And no matter what sport you're playing, when things aren't going your way, it's tough to step back and look and regroup. What you need to do is go to like a second person. If you were talking to somebody else, what would you tell them to do? And sometimes yourself is the hardest person to talk to. Jeremy Cullen there just didn't get the ball to the pocket, left a washout. It's important that he counts 9. Okay,
got the 9 there.
Jeremy Cullen bowls here at King Lanes. Also, he lives in Shiloh. His mom is Pam. He has a brother and a sister. He's got a 120 average, and his highest game is 227. And his favorite bowling moment is when he bowled a 227. He said he doesn't have a whole lot of bowling moments because he hasn't been bowling very long. So I guarantee you this is going to rank up there with the best of them. His other sport that he plays is soccer, which is a great sport. All of my children have played soccer, and it's a great conditioning sport, which bowling is a sport that you really need to have a lot of conditioning in. People don't realize it, but it's tough to go out there and throw that ball the same every time.
Showing some frustration down there, Mr. Huff is.
As I said earlier, Jeremy's worst enemy is himself. Is staying calm, staying collected, and don't compound mistakes.
Miss spare there. That is not a good start to the second game.
It says here that Jeremy Cullen's favorite bowler is Jody Boyd, and that's a very interesting bowler. And we'll just leave it at that. No, Jody's a good guy. Good friend of ours, good competitor.
Jody is probably one of the most competitive people I know, so that is kind of somebody good to look up to at the bowling level, I guess.
Okay, Jeremy needs to set here. Jeremy Huff needs to set here and regroup. I know it looks dim, it looks bleak, but you know, he could throw 8-9 strikes in a row. We know he can, but right now he doesn't think he can.
And that's what he needs to do right now because he is going to be down by 90 after this frame, so.
And Jeremy Cullen shows no signs of letting up.
With a double there, kind of puts the pressure on Mr. Huff over there.
That's what bowling's all about, though. Even if you get handicap or you don't get handicap, it's going out there, playing your game, making the shots, and what happens, happens.
And, well, that's exactly what Jeremy Cullen is doing right now, is making the shots.
Again, as I said earlier, Mr. Cullen switches balls like all these bowlers have done today. I don't understand. I don't know what the reasoning is or why they do it, but it seems to work out for him.
Very good spare. Usually a tough spare for a lot of the younger kids, but very good spare for him right there.
Jeremy Huff just moved right there and fired that one right up second arrow, but that was more of a frustration ball.
Yeah, he's kind of tensing up right now. He's looking at the scoreboard and seeing how much he is down, and he's really tensing up, throwing the ball a little bit harder each time.
crowd's trying to cheer him on here, telling him to strike out, but when you're struggling, it's tough. It's tough to get down there and make good shots. There we go.
Very powerful strike there. Very well needed strike by Jeremy Huff.
And Jeremy Cullian's doing the right thing too. You know, when he gets double, he's getting right back up there, trying to throw his 2 frames and get Jeremy Huff back up there again. Because he knows he's got him on the ropes. He's got him right where he wants him. You know, and Jeremy Cullian is making good shots. He's got a good rhythm going. Everything's going his way right now.
Slow mover. He got it.
He's got it working. What's really funny too is I don't even think Jeremy Cullian realizes the moment. I don't think he realizes what he's doing, what he's done. You know, to be where he's at, bowling 1 year, to be in the finals of the Junior Masters, it's pretty amazing. But again, he's throwing the ball well. He's had good coaching. He's learned the game the proper way. A lot of the young kids go out there and they want to learn their way. And it's not always the right way. Cullian has had people working with him that know the game of bowling, and it shows. I mean, he's moving right where he needs to move on the lane. He's making good adjustments. And I think he comes back next year. I don't think he'll be averaging 120.
I think not.
He's throwing the ball very well.
It's a very big ball for Jeremy Huff right here.
Oh, he pulled it.
Almost caught a break there. It almost fell forward.
And to the bowlers out there watching this, you know, if you're ever in the situation where the match is basically over and you're struggling, still go up there and fight the lane. It's you against that lane. See if you can show the lane, hey, I can figure this out. I didn't figure it out in time today, but just see if you can figure it out.
Jeremy is pretty much in speed mode right now. He's just basically trying to get the match over.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me if he strikes out now because he's just throwing the ball, relaxing. Credit to all the bowlers, though. They've done well today. They've been good sportsmanship on the lanes, making good shots, making it exciting. We had a lot of firsts today. All the bowlers in the TV finals were named Jay. We had our first tie ever. Our championship match, bowlers had the first name. So this has been an interesting day for the TV show and to be a commentary on this. Another good shot. It's got to get up, though. Okay, Jeremy Cullian's checking out the score, but he's smiling. He knows he's close to winning this thing. Okay, just keeping the ball around the head pin. Rook up a split there. This is a tough spare for a right-hander, but Jeremy's made all the right moves today, so... Boy, he's just grabbing his ball and going too, isn't he?
Yeah, he's in speed mode also. They're really trying to get this over with.
Unlike what we bowl on television, we want to soak the moment for all we can.
Take our time. We're old.
All right. Jeremy Huff's going to step up here and strike out.
Grab and go.
Boom.
That's another powerful strike. Big double right there. Never know what can happen here in the last couple frames. He has a lot of pins to make up, though.
Got the little wide. There we go.
Another strike.
Sometimes your best moment is when you quit. Balls just seem to go right to the pocket. Jeremy Cullian. Jeremy Cullian steps right up, makes a great shot. I think you're going to miss that phone call, Paul.
I don't think I'm getting that one.
All right, Jeremy. Pulled a very, very good game. Got a strike here working going into the 10th frame. Oh, big split. I'd like to see Jeremy keep his balance a little better, but I think that's because the ball is a little heavy for him. But he throws it well, and he's a strong young man, and I think the more that he learns about the game, the better he's going to be. Get up.
Oh, he almost picked that spare up. That was a very good try, though. What a great tournament for Jeremy Collian, especially as young as he is and coming out here and really not showing the pressure. He got into the finals and bowled well.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about, is taking one match at a time. It's unlike a tournament where you bowl and your total score is what counts. This is one match at a time to get to the finals. So you have to keep it together for 3, 4, 5 matches in a weekend to get to this point, which all these guys have done.
Jeremy Collian has made it through the tournament without a loss, so it's a pretty impressive feat.
Absolutely. Well, our congratulations go out to Jeremy Cullion. Great tournament, great bowling. For his first year bowling, this is going to be a tremendous accomplishment for him. Hopefully he'll look back and realize when he watches us on television just how well he bowled. So we'll congratulations to Jeremy Huff. Didn't win this year, but second place isn't bad either. There's a lot of people who wanted to bowl on television, didn't make it. And I think all the kids appreciate what AU has done for us. I know we do. We thank AU, all the sponsors, everybody that came out today. We'll take a quick break here and hand out the trophies. And again, congratulations to Jeremy Cullion.
Yes, very, very much congratulations to all the bowlers that made the top 16 and the finals today.
Hi, this is Paul Brown, and I'm with the Ashland Youth Masters 2009 version of the awards ceremony for the top 6, what we're going to do today. All 6 bowlers that were here bowling today. First, we're going to bring up Jordan Hicks. He is one of the bowlers from Mohican Lanes. Jordan finished 6th in our tournament. With what happened with Mohican Lanes, are you going to continue to bowl, maybe like some leagues up in this area maybe?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Good.
That ain't going to stop me from bowling, so I'm going to come up here and start bowling in leagues up here.
Good, good. Well, I'm glad you had a good run today in the tournament, and congratulations, 6th place. Paul's got your plaque. Congratulations. Next, what we're going to do is bring up the 5th place finisher, Jordan Blair. Congratulations. You had another good run. I know, another 5th place finish. You can't make the TV show, can you? I know, it's all right. But anything you want to say about the tournament?
It was fun. I wish I could make it to the TV finals.
All right, yeah, we all wish you could have, but congratulations, though. Okay, our 4th place finisher, Jordan Milburn. Is that right? Jordan, where you at? Come up. Just want to congratulate you for finishing 4th. It was a big tournament for you. You made the TV finals. How do you feel about that?
I feel pretty good, seeing as how it's my first year bowling this league.
Wow, it is a very big thing. Oh, sorry, you are 3rd. My bad. Getting things wrong here. But congratulations to you. Big tournament, and hope that you do well in the future bowling our tournament.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. Sorry, that was my bad. He did finish 3rd, so congratulations to him. The 4th place finisher, sorry about that, Jeremiah, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
4th place. Anything you have to say about the tournament? How you bowled, how you didn't bowl, stuff like that?
It was fun, but got to pick up my spares. Something I just got to work on.
Yes, spares practice. That will help the game improve tremendously. So, wish you luck in the future, bowling-wise, everything. Hope you come back next year and make it another TV final. So,
2 for 2.
2 for 2. All right. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks. Our 2nd place finisher is Jeremy Huff. Now, Jeremy has won this tournament before and has collected the big trophies before, but today he came up a little short. You have that two-handed release, which puts a lot of rotation on the ball. Do you think that got you in trouble today, or maybe your spares got in trouble?
Maybe a little because my ball was getting oily, but I don't know. Straight lost.
Yeah, just keep that positive attitude and you'll be fine. I hope you come back again maybe next year, bowl again. If not, good luck with the rest of your bowling, in the future.
Thank you.
Congratulations. And this year's champion, what a big tournament this guy had. Didn't lose a one match. So I want to congratulate him. Come on up. Jeremy Collian. Congratulations. This is your first year bowling, and you come out and win the Youth Masters. That's a big deal. I mean, we've had some other big name winners. We've got Cassidy Schaub, which is a Team USA bowler now, that won this tournament. Maybe sometime in the future you might be a Team USA member.
Maybe. I'm just happy with where I am bowling here at King Lanes.
King Lanes? Okay, well, congratulations to you, and hope that you keep going with the bowling well. So good luck in the future, okay? And these are your trophies. Okay, this is Paul Brown from the Ashland Youth Masters, signing off.